Hello to everybody watching and listening. I thought it is a good day to play some Warframe. I've made a list of all the Prime stuff that I have been skipping on in the last few weeks and months, and it's about time to cut that list down to size a bit. I have to do this somewhat frequently. And yeah, I mean, I also have some Nightwave challenges just for some exterminate and capture missions, which are very good in order to gather these relics and the relic parts. So I thought I'd start. Now, what do I have in my list? I made a whole list of this. I'm going in a random order. Yeah, the Volnus Prime handle is good. And it also has a bunch of other things that I do indeed need, like the dual Keras Prime handlers. So, time to go.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Now with capture missions you actually have to be careful so that you aren't that quick, because it will end up being a situation where maybe no more enemies are spawning, and that would be bad if we don't already have the 10, reactant.
Look out for reactant. Target located. Bring them in. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack
Oh, and I forgot, I'm
Mission complete.
not
The
on,
captive has been escorted to the
on Steel
extraction
Path.
point. Well done.
So I'm actually just ripping through these enemies.
Open that relic.
Well, I would be ripping through the enemies nonetheless on Steel Path as well, but I'm ripping through them even worse here. You survived. I'm impressed. And that's it.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Speedy, how long? About 1:30. Yeah, I actually do need the Revenant Prime systems. That's one thing off the list. Revenant Prime systems gone.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Alright, time for the next relic. Let's see what goodies await us here. Now, it is far more efficient, in my opinion, to kinda skip out on relic hunts for a long time and then go get everything you need in a good amount of time afterwards, because it means that there is more stuff for you to get. So if you have a relic, then there might be even 2, 3 or more things in it that you need, which means that overall the time to farm will be reduced, because you're no longer farming for something specific, you're farming for a whole lot of things all at once. That's really monochromatic.
Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
Ahem.
The enemies are dropping
Energy,
reactant.
please.
Target located. Bring them in. Mission complete.
Oh, we have a
captive has
vault.
been escorted to the extraction
That's
point.
speedy.
Well done. The reactant is working on your relic.
Probably should be
Find
getting
more.
that reactant. Also,
Stay
this is
focused.
not a good
There's
host.
heavy unit approaching.
Okay. One more here. Yeah, it's that direction, but we do have more enemies over here. They're all corrupted. Very nice. Very, very nice. That should basically be everything we need. Right. Yes.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. I am detecting a prosecutor. Get ready for a tough
Ooh,
fight.
a prosecutor.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
Come on. Everything I see here is something that I already have, but I always can use more former. I think I've built all of them, all of the ones that I had. And with new weapons comes a demand for new former.
Mission complete.
Now, I want to switch the difficulty up to Steel Path because there's not really any use, other than if it takes too long, you might get an Acolyte and some steel assets. Though I doubt that in capture missions this is going to be the case that often. Oh no, I forgot. You actually do get one steel essence all the time if you complete Steel Path relic missions. Is that not the case? Yeah, relics contain +1 steel essence. There's different missions. Is this... Yeah. This is still the correct mission type as well, because we also need exterminates. They are more reliable when it comes to finding all the reactants before the enemies run out.
We're going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Some here.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Enemies are actually surviving a good bit thanks to them having shields and not armor.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
But overall, they can compete with our damage output.
Betrayers! Let me introduce my new friends. My latest in hybrid commerce. My amalgams!
Yeah, the Eximi are actually pretty tough,
On the run.
especially when they have
Successful mission.
invulnerability.
Find extraction.
It's actually beneficial to kill them because they have a chance to give us ribbon slivers when we are lacking energy. Unfortunate. And that's something I need. Very nice. Dual Keras Prime handle. I think I need a second one as well. Okay, we still have a good amount of relics. Not that few that not as few as though I would need to rat share them. That's also a very handy thing about letting these kinds of things just stay put and then do them all at the same time. You have enough relics for everything that you need.
Use that reactant to open a relic.
Okay.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And that's all of the ammo. That's the one problem with Gauss's signature weapons. They just... With his rate of fire, the ammo doesn't get you anywhere. But they sure do DPS. Right. Fortunately, we can now stop nuking everything. And that's unlimited secondary ammo.
That's it. You opened the relic.
Don't even have to reload. We can fire at 0 ammo in our magazine. Didn't even know that after... It's actually right now over 5,000 hours of Warframe. That's a good amount of Warframe. Let's just bomb them. Oh, nullifier fields. Fortunately, we have unlimited ammo. Fortunately, I forgot that I still need to enable my shatter... No, not shatter shield. What's it called? Kinetic shield? I would have to check. Because otherwise, if I don't enable it, we are simply getting knocked down by our own explosions. Oh, and unlimited ammo has run out. Now let's get some nukes here.
Stay focused. There's
That's
a
it
heavy
for them.
unit approaching.
Relics of a bygone era.
Nullifier.
Amalgams of a new paradigm.
Oh, and I'm out of ammo and out of everything else.
Enemy is broken.
Ah, got a
Well done.
secondary
Now
weapon.
get to extraction.
We are out of here. Okay, lucky neuroptics. Don't have any of these, and they're not very rare, but having them is better in case for whatever reason I need another spare Loki Prime.
What you have learned here will serve you